Oh, gosh, I forgot that I didn't mute myself. Here, Reducey, hello. Usually I mute my thing while I'm doing all this. How are you today? I was trying to fix this up. Hang on, let me check my options a little bit. I think I need to change my windowed mode to just a little bit smaller. Hi, Jam. How are you today? Oh, that looks awful. Go back up. You might not be able to see the very bottom. It's still out of stock. Oh, hang on. I flopped out to try to see. That's so lame. I'm gonna have to fix that. So I am supposed to work on Glock stream this weekend. So we will also take a look at that breed dragon. I have to upload a bunch of stuff to YouTube and all kinds of stuff. Finally got out of bed. Me too, Jam. I haven't even showered yet. Like, I'm a morning shower because if I don't shower in the morning, my hair just looks like who did it and ran. So I don't have great hair in the first place, and I want it to look a lot better than it does right now. So yes, I am being stinky right now, Reducey. I meant to get a cup of coffee. I didn't realize I was unmuted, which is okay because I love that you guys are here at Don't Shower. Stinky Saturday. I'm just gonna, yeah, well, I'll have to wash myself at some point just because well, I mean, I don't have to, but if I make it all the way to Sunday and I don't wash myself, I'm gonna feel like a cruster. To borrow from Polly Shore. So I meant to get myself a coffee really quick. I'm gonna go get a coffee and a water really quick, guys, and I will be right back, and we're gonna start some the last campfire. It looks really, really cute, and I hope you guys really like it. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. And also, Jim, thank you so much for the compliment on the starting screen. I got it, and it's, let's just reset the save, and we're going to restart the game. But I got it as sort of a package, and I love it. But it is a little buggy in some ways. It has different seasons for transitions, and sometimes the transitions kind of bug out a little bit. So this is called The Last Campfire, and I tend to pick up a lot of games in, yeah, it does. It's actually not on Etsy, but I can't remember the website where I found it on. But I look at the Etsy ones a lot. Like, I've thought about getting one with koi, but I mean, let's be honest, I love cats. Most of my visions, most of my pictures and things on this game, or on my stream, I'll be honest, they're all from generative AI. Because one day I was like, I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of things into AI and just see what happens. And then I chuckled over it all, but it made some cute little cat girls. And I was like, oh, I like that. So a Sphinx cat, aw. I love Sphinx cats. They're beautiful. I've never had a Sphinx though. So, that would be the perfect cat for me though, because here's the sad truth of it all, Jam. I have 5 dogs, I have 3 cats, and I have a ton of fish. And I am allergic to any animal with hair. When I was a kid, I was only ever allowed to have like fish or maybe like I had a turtle, and he was actually a tortoise, not a turtle. And he was awesome. His name was Mr. T. I do, pretty much. I have to take an allergy pill every single day. And everybody who listens to me is like they're like, oh, Mucinex. And I'm like, put your teeth away, you know? Because I cough a lot. I just do. I can't help it. Oh, you see, I used to live in Southern California, and it was perfect because I had a tortoise that lived outside. And he would come out, his name is Mr. T, he'd come trucking out, he'd eat all the snails, and we'd put like lettuce and all kinds of fruits and veggies out there for him to eat, and he loved it. And he would go and he would hibernate, and for a while, you know, when it would come winter, we'd be like, where's the turtle? And then my dad was like, I found him, I was mowing the lawn and I hit a bump. But he was like burrowed underneath the grass. It was just sort of a bump in the grass. And so we just always had to be really careful around that bump when we figured that out. Yeah, he was totally fine though. He was totally fine because he was like under a layer. Yeah, he was under a layer of dirt. So, and it was like back then, I feel like, you know, lawnmowers weren't that.
Where the lost embers go.
Weren't that big. Okay, so here we are. We're going to play this game.
As the light begins to fade.
And I love this because I don't have to read everything. You got to take an allergy pill whenever you go to what kind of animals does your dad have? Oh, what is this? This is different than what I had before. Oh, wait, was it? There was a little red ember. Okay, and...
Ember ran, because standing still made them feel helpless. The wall glistened.
So I don't know what this game is. I bought it.
Showed embers on a sacred journey.
I bought this in a Steam sale a long time. Oh man, Australian Shepherds are amazing. I used to live on 5 acres of land and we had those. I live in the city. So it looks like here they go, and they go towards the flame through this little maze. And that's where we're trying to go, I think. What kind of Australian Shepherd is it? I had a red merle. His name was Patches. He was adorable.
I felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to. Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when I noticed a small satchel.
It's like, my dead friend. Wait. What's in your bag? This is my kind of ember. I'd be like, ooh, it's a dead person, but do you have anything I can use? Let me check your body. What has gaming done to us? Oh my gosh. Is it more of like a mottled gray, or sometimes there's a tricolor, or sometimes they're just like 2 colors or 1 color? Like they might be red and white. He doesn't have, oh, you just said no red. So he'd have to be like a black or a blue merle, or maybe like a tricolor or a black and white.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside.
So full disclosure, reducing, my favorite thing as a kid.
Brightly in the light.
White, gray, okay, so probably what they would call a blue merle. Sort of like, I don't know if you've ever seen Marmar, but Marmar is a merle as well. She's stupid, but she's a merle. Marmar is my husband's dog. The statue shone brightly in the light. Okay. You haven't... Okay. I have to show you Marmar. I do have some cute pictures of Marmar. She is really cute.
There was a symbol on the floor.
What's that, Jam? What's going on? Okay, so we have to go maybe and press this.
Ember noticed something wrong.
Flames upside down. This one was kind of a weird one for me. Oh, hang on one second. Let me check out. So last time I had... Yes, you were troubleshooting your computer. I saw that. I was so sad when that happened. But didn't you just get a motherboard? Did it work?
There was a round space where something used to fit.
Tutorial.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Nice. Okay, so are you streaming later today then? Oh goodness. Let's see. Let's put these. It's a beautiful motherboard. We just took my daughter's computer to a computer shop, and my husband's so stressed because he's like, haven't they called me back? It was such a
Ember
simple
left,
thing that I was like,
feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
feel like I should be able to fix it. We're not quite sure. It's always had a bunch of issues. So, I have the oldest computer in our
into a
house.
dark forest.
But because my husband
Ember could feel
streams,
fear taking over.
he started with this computer and it just was not
They'd washed
strong
up
enough.
alone, somewhere very
Feel
unfamiliar.
bad talking over. But he always felt like, this computer just wasn't really strong enough to play the games that he was playing and play the music that he plays and to stream, and so it started having issues. So I got this one, and then he bought a second one that was like $3,000, and it was just a pre-built, and so he got that, and we paid it off. I don't know what to do here. And then there were also issues with that one, like it would just shut down in the middle of my husband's stream. Slime Rancher is so cute. I love that game, but I can't play first person games. It makes me sick. It's so weird. And you're playing Portal 2 again. So, okay, cool. This one, yeah, it does fine for me. I only play a little tiny. Like, that's what I told him. I'm like, for the type of games that I play, this computer is fine for me. I do struggle sometimes when I try to play games with them. Like, Diablo 4 is one game that they really like to play. And when I play with them, they'll be zooming through the content, and it'll take me like 5 or 6 minutes to get through the same load screen that they're able to get through. Oh.
The path was blocked.
Yeah, he does play big games. Plus oh, there was somebody there. Did you see that? Let's see if we can see him again. They're right here. No, only one time. So it takes me like 5 minutes to load into the same screen. They're like, come on. And I'm like, I'm loading. So I just stick with my little party games, or I play by myself. I've been recently trying Lost Ark again, which I really enjoyed back in the day. The one thing that I'm kind of sad about, though, is it seems that the PvP community has died off.
As Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out.
I don't PvP on stream because I am too competitive. It's just not a good thing. I could not label this family friendly. So.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
You know, that's okay too. Okay, right. Right. I think this was the one puzzle I did. Thankfully, I think I did it pretty much, like, right the first try, which I was really surprised about. Oh, man. I'm not very good at PvP, but
stoked new hope in Ember.
I'm competitive against myself, if that makes sense. So I like to try to challenge myself to do better. And so I'll withstand a lot of deaths, and I'm not very good either. Like, trust me, like, I play Call of Duty only with my husband. He wants me to. He likes those computer games, and so he started getting me, and that's like the one first-person game that I can sometimes play. But even then, I feel like I get a little sick to my stomach sometimes. Oh wait, that's right. Can't do that. But PvP, I sometimes love. And in the past, I used to play World of Warcraft really competitively, both in Raid and then in PvP as well, because eventually
within reach.
You got to do something different sometimes, spice it up. So I got into PvP, but I would heal. And so I used to play a druid healer in PvP back in the day in World of Warcraft. And if anybody here ever played World of Warcraft, you know that druid healer was really, really dirty in PvP because I just had like a cheetah form that nobody could catch, and I'd pop out of it once in a while and throw what were called heal over times on everybody, and then go back to running around avoiding everybody. So I would have like people on me all the time trying to kill me, and then what I would do is I'd try to occasionally just hit them with something so that I could eventually kill them while I heal myself. So your husband loves Halo. You just end up mopping up his path of destruction. Hello, honey. Thank you for the resub. Yes, none of them can catch me. I mean, they could eventually. Usually what would happen is I wouldn't see somebody and they'd get on their mount and they'd ride around, and then they would catch me. And as soon as they slowed me down, he's just lurking though, because he's streaming too. That's my husband. That's, his name is Dan. He's very, very sweet. He's not really here, but he's here just supporting me. And I appreciate that. Yeah. Dan and
the flame
Jam
lingered ahead.
So I have no idea what's gonna happen after. Let's explore this game together. Dan works.
Was it trying to escape?
You know what's funny is when we were first dating, we were friends for a long time. My husband and I met in a game called Guild Wars 2. And that's the game that I played once I broke my addiction to World of Warcraft. And he was playing a character named Angel of Light. And he was the guild leader for a huge guild. And that I only met him because my friends wanted to... Aw. I feel like I'm talking over this game, and there's a lot of really nice things that are going on that I'm missing. But my friend joined his guild because he had a cool sword.
Flickered into life.
And then forced me to join. And when I learned his name was Dan, that's all I would call him.
The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on.
This is so sweet.
Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I? We were friends for a long time before we started dating. I don't know what a Rizzler is. What's a Rizzler? This is a place. Oh, is that family friendly?
To travel through.
Reducey, am I saying bad things on stream?
But none have passed on in a long time.
Can't make me say bad things on stream.
The Forest King now holds us
then
here.
I can't upload it to YouTube.
And those who linger will turn forlorn.
Okay, thank you.
Again, that word, forlorn.
Forlorn?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path.
Oh, right. It was the little orange one that got lost.
If you find them, send them
Oh,
to me and I will guide them.
well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. So my stepson is trying to teach me some slang, and so he taught me about a juiced. If something's juiced, he said it's sweet, or like all your bases are loaded. That's what he told me. Like you're about to score in baseball. So I told him, get juiced. No. It was appropriate though. I wasn't telling him that he has to get juice because he isn't. It was like in something in Rust. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. He's trying to teach me, and the other thing is bet. And I think that means that's good. It's funny, Jam. Because you are super cool for so many years. You're like, you know, all the lingo and all the slang. Yeah, cap I think means something bad, right? Or lit. I know lit. Okay, that's lit. I hear that. And then my daughter has taught me L plus ratio because she would say that all the time, and then she told me what it is, and now she gets in trouble if she says it, so she stopped saying it. And then W means like a win, right? Cap just means facts. That's weird. All right. I'm slowly learning. I'm learning. Oh, man. And it just happens one day. You're like, oh, I guess I'm old now because everybody's speaking a new language. So if you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. Equals getting in trouble. Listen, when she says it about me, yes, it does mean getting in trouble. Because as far as I can tell, she's calling me a loser. Like, a big loser. I'm just a guide along the way to fan the flame.
So many lost embers have I seen. More than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved. Those they'd left behind.
To help.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
That's what we want. We don't want to just find the way. We want to help people. Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Okay. Wait. Step behind on a small... Look at these dudes. So, oh! How do we get up there? Is that a forlorn? Am I supposed to go talk to him again? I think that guy's definitely dead. Am I supposed to talk to him again?
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Okay, wait. Okay, so he's just giving us clues.
Take the path east of here. Gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn.
So he's helping me figure out where all the forlorn are, but at this point, he's just going to give me tips. So let's just explore. And before we ask him for all the hints, which I didn't realize we were doing, let's see what we can figure out. I picked this game up, and I think at the time it was maybe like less than $10. That when a game is less than $10, if it looks interesting, that is exactly when I'm going to pick it up to play it. So in this, ooh,
The old gate was locked.
do I have a key? Yeah, just
The
have a
crow
little.
held its shining trophy tight.
He needs a cheese. Can I get him? Cracker. Did he drop it? Oh.
The cave entrance was overgrown with dry brambles.
So I don't know what to expect in this game. But it seems really cute. This guy's alive?
The stranger whispered. Ever feel like you are being watched? I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice.
Hey. Weird interaction. Froggies! Wait. Oh my gosh, he's a big boy. That was tricky. Worms! He wants the worms. Wants the... Oh dear. And let's catch the worm. You gonna be able to catch the worm? Probably need something to catch the worm. Let's check the frog. Oh, I see. Hang on. Click on Ember to drop items. There we go. There you go, you little sucker. Now try to escape. There we go. He's an L+ ratio. Now he's gonna have a bonk on his head.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Oh no. Why does he have to have a voice? That's mean. Because you know we're gonna have to feed him to somebody. That is tricky. Okay. So we got a worm. Let's go this way and see what's this way.
The key was nestled between the reeds.
Okay, how do I get it out?
It was just out of reach.
Okay. I feel like the worm... I hope this doesn't mean I'm gonna lose the worm.
It didn't seem like that would really help.
Okay, thank you. Don't make me really lose my worm. Alright. Well, we have a worm. Ooh, what's this? I have a torch? Press the interact button to... Oh! Oh! Hang on. I saw more brambles over here. I'm gonna burn these. Oh my gosh. My dog has been drinking water and she always dips her ears in the water. And now she's sitting in her little thing underneath me with her ears just like touching my feet, and I'm like, Oh dear, that seems like it would cause a fire. Wait, maybe I should have kept it. I don't know what's in this cave. Oh yeah, I probably should have kept it. Oh wait, I can go through it. Okay.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Okay, we got a broken fishing net. So that should help us get the key, I would think. Let's break these. We're gonna clean. Spring cleaning. Break these. Urgh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How do we do that?
The stranger shivered in the cold.
So he's cold. We've got some brambles here that we need to... Oh dear. Okay. Walk it.
They'd moved through such dark places.
Okay. So now we can do this. We're gonna grab a thingy, grab a stick, and then we're gonna light our fire. Oops. Okay. Now because this is gonna blow out our... That'll blow out our little flame
They
anyway.
lay down and closed their eyes.
Right there. But now I can do this, right? Oh no, isn't... Maybe if I bring the thing over here, I can relight it? Let's see.
Warmth was a distant memory,
There we
stolen
go.
by the passing miles.
Yay! All right, let's release this one. Yay! Oh, he's a yellow boy. Yellowish green, I guess.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
Okay. Oh, we saved him. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that the puzzles are going to get a little harder. Oops. Oops. These are just the beginning puzzles. Yep, the spider webs.
The key was nestled between the reeds.
We're doing some spring cleaning and we get some big spiders here. We get what are called giant house spiders, and they are like skinny tarantulas. They mostly are under the house, but we get a lot of spider webs in general. Okay, let's select this. I don't know if this is going to work because it's broken.
The key was nestled between the reeds.
Yeah, because it's broken.
But it was just out of reach.
Okay, we still have it, so let's get out of here. Are you playing anything right now, Jam? I'm trying to level up a character on... Oh, he doesn't have a key. Oh, yeah. They dropped it. Already done that. We can't get that. Oh, wait. Is this a path? Oh, yeah. Okay, so does OBS save your settings on like a
Inside was
cloud?
a scrap of journal.
That's okay. Me too.
Strangers on the water went on
Don't feel
without
bad.
me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Okay. Oh, look at this little tree. It's so pretty. Saturdays are kind of my lazy day as well. And I will teach Sunday school those Sundays. I'm one of 3 teachers. It's special. Okay, so this is the amount of people that we have. But this weekend, next weekend, wonder if I have to burn that. I'd rather not. Let's go in here first.
The door was sealed shut.
But this weekend, because it's Palm Sunday and next weekend is Easter, they're doing something different. And I'm like, I get to sleep in. Normally I only get to sleep in one day a week, and it's today. So I don't even get out of bed before 8 a.m. Oh, what was the thing?
The door was sealed shut.
And that's how I like it. Oh, look at, he's here. Aww. Okay. Little water dude there.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding. And on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Sundays are usually when I really, really hit it hard, and that's when I could do all my laundry. But I've got my laundry partially set up to be done already. Oh, look at this guy's different. Oh, look at him. Okay.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
That's weird. There you go. See, it's not a sloth day if you're working. You've worked. Okay, let's see if we can rescue this guy. Ooh. You want to go? That's my goal. If I can at least get all of my laundry washed, then
the stranger had been forgotten.
My Sunday is going to be so much easier. But this weekend, we're getting ready for my stepson to come visit us. So I want to deep clean the guest bathroom because it's also my daughter's bathroom in Brody. Okay, wait. That one won't move. Okay, so maybe we need to do this.
They tried to follow as best they could.
Drop that one. How are we going to do this? Okay, wait.
But no one heard them when they fell behind.
See, maybe if we light up the third. Oh. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, now we can do it. Now we've got it. Oh, what am I doing? I don't. Hold this. Hey. There we go. You're gonna, after you finish setting up OBS, again, you're gonna, and putting a new redeem on, what are you gonna do? You're gonna crochet and watch anime. And which anime are you watching? I am going through my yarn stash so that I can give the rest of the yarn to my niece. There we go. I feel like that's good. And which anime are you watching? My daughter and I are watching all of the Studio Ghibli movies, which I have to say, Studio Ghibli has been doing it right. So everybody is like, oh my gosh, it's a Disney movie with girl power. And I'm like, Studio Ghibli has been doing girl power movies since the 80s. Like every protagonist is a girl and she's always strong and a little bit sassy, and there's crazy imagination in every single one. They did The Little Mermaid, but it was Poyo.
Ember with surprise.
Probably Demon
Someone
Slayer. I
came
don't think I've
back
seen
for
that
me.
one.
Thank you.
Oh, of course, honey. So sweet. Oh, cool. I think I have to give him a roast frog. And for some reason, I'm going to have to give that other guy a feeling like he's being watched. I'm not sure how to do that. I don't have a lot of friends, so when I grew up, here's the truth of it. If you watched anime, you were a nerd. So I was a nerd, and I hung out with other nerds who also watched. But what that means is that there aren't a lot of people my age. Look at him. Oh, that's a good idea. We could try that. So, it's something where maybe if I hold. But like even my husband, he's like, that's weird. You watch it. I don't care. But he's like, he doesn't want to watch. That's not anything that he enjoys. So it's still kind of that way. Ooh. Wait. Put that down. We don't know what that's for yet.
The Ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think.
You want to make it clear it was a joke. I've never played this game before, so I have no idea. Yeah. You know, but it's worth a shot. So this is how I solve all puzzles. I just have an idea and then I see if it's plausible. I feel like when I tackle puzzles, it's a little like Mythbusters, right? It's a scientific process. Oh, a nest in a safe place. Okay, let's walk. I gotta put my coffee down. It was a good joke. I like it. Okay, wait a minute. What if we put the frog on top of that? I didn't even listen to what this guy said, honestly, and I feel really bad, but I'm gonna have to talk to him.
The Ember was curious. I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
I wish I could just put this frog in my pot. Oh, wait. Wait. I have an idea. You see that? All right. Okay, wait. Let it go, dude. Why are you touching him? Okay, there we go. Phew. Here we go. We found one. Let's rescue him. I've never even seen this game played before, so honestly, I had no idea what kind of game this was going to be.
Caught in a maze.
But I was like, eh. Okay, so then we just press this one. Like Tootsie Rolls. Okay, so I bet you this turns these so that I could take that and roll it there. That's going to be tricky. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see. But how do we get around the corner? That's the problem. Wait. It would be lovely if it would go more than one way. Oh my goodness. How are we going to do this? We can go this way, but we can't go this way. Let's leave it here. Let's figure this out. Let's think about this. We could put one right here and one right there, but how are we going to turn it? The only way is if we could somehow get it on here. I don't think that's... Think about it. Let's try this side. Okay, so hang on. Maybe if we roll this out of the way, or maybe even if we leave it there. Hmm.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
And let's just try this. This might be silly. This is going to be silly. I know I'm doing this wrong, but let's just, for a moment. Here, okay. Okay, let's move this back. Now we're gonna go and okay. Oh, gotta go around. And do what? Pull it on. Okay, if I pull it on right there. What am I doing with this though? What am I doing with this? Am I making wise choices here? Hang on. Because I can pull it on this and, oh, okay. I can turn it around and I can put it on that little platform for now. Okay, here we go. This is a tricky game. Okay. So now there's that one. Struggling to, yes, I am struggling. I was like, these puzzles are so easy. Not so easy now, huh, fool? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at, I can go out here, but that doesn't make any. I feel like I need to get it somehow up here, but I don't know how to make this go up and down. I challenged the game. Okay, gotta go this way. Let's just go up here and take a look at things. We got this boy over here. I feel like I want to get to the other side of this guy. I can't get up there. I really want to get to the other side of this so that I can roll this down here and get onto that by going up here. So I probably have to move this out of the way. And maybe I can move it onto this platform. Okay, let's do that. Let's leave it right here. Oops. And then we're going to put this right here. Okay, and then we're going to put this on the platform. Look, we can turn their direction too by doing that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we got this. So now I can move this onto here. And let go of that. And then we're gonna move this here. This is how we do, oh shoot. How are we gonna do this? Because now it's facing the wrong direction. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking for a minute here. Because this is now facing the wrong direction. And if I were to take that one up there, also gonna. You know what we're supposed to do? You need to get something there. I'm not entirely sure how to get to that one. And even if I could get it over here, how am I going to get up those stairs? That's a broken statue. There's a way there. All right. Let's just see. Are there any kind of... Nothing. All right. So that's not going to work. Okay. Let's put this one over here for now. These two are switching sides. I pull this one on. I should be able. Put it over here. Okay, oops. We'll put one right here. I almost feel like we have to somehow get it onto those golden platforms. But when I swap them... Oh, welcome back! I'm totally lost on this one. I'm not having any good ideas on how to do this. So... I'm stumped. Go on this, but that doesn't help me. It would if I could get the... Maybe I need to get the blocks up here somehow. I am... so here's what I can do. Sorry, I was looking at everything. I have to fill in, I think, this little gap over here somehow. But this is facing the wrong direction. And I can move this up and down. I can move these platforms from one side to the other. So like, for instance, I could roll this one on. And this is what happens. So if I roll that one on, and then I... So, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Roll it over here. Then I can roll it on to this. But then... Let's just do this. Let's say I was doing that for whatever reason. And then I went up here and I was like, I want to push this out of the way. Well, I can't now because I'm facing the wrong direction. The only thing that I can do is walk onto it. Yeah, it's facing the wrong way. And so I'm trying to figure out intelligently somehow. I think that what I need to do, honestly, is there's something over here that I need to do better. But I can only roll this one back and forth. I can't move it any further back than this. And if I do that, I can't get out of the way. But if I roll it forward and I roll it to here, yeah, it's a rough one. If I could have something move this, while I move this, that would, you know, that would be great because then I could just like somehow get one. And I was thinking, how would I get one on here? And I'm like, I don't know how I would get one on there. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, I've been stumped. So I think this one, we're going to move back here. Are we going to move? Or we are going to move back here. Just trying to think like, I'm trying to think a couple steps ahead if I can. Because even if I do this, say this is where we want it to be, maybe I can, oops. I could do that. And then I could do this-ish. But it doesn't actually help me. And I feel like these, I don't know, they remind me of cakes. These little rolls. These ho-hos are in the wrong spot. Maybe if I do this. This is, I bet, what I have to do. Hang on. Will this part not move? Let's see if this part moves. Good morning, Dunya. Or... Wow, Grim. Good morning, Grim. It worked. Okay, but what good is that going to do us now? Grim, we're fighting with a hard puzzle right now. As you can see, my brain is not braining. How are you, though? So we can turn this, but then how am I going to attach it to him? Question. I want it to be this way, Grim. Wait, do I want it to be that way? Yeah, I do want it to be this way. But I can only roll it when I'm behind it. You're good. Excellent. You have a good cup of coffee this morning? Because we're doing puzzles and they're hard. So now I can't do anything here. Oh, can I jump? No. We're trying to get to this fire, and we need to fill this with one of these little rolls to be able to get up here. But there's also this part where we have this roll, and I don't know how to handle it, but I feel like this roll could be potentially thrown in there if I could get over here somehow. So if I could get one somehow up here, but I don't see any way. There's nothing that moves to bring it that way unless I were to fill up somehow things. So this is a hard puzzle. All right. Let's take this off because obviously that was wrong. And that's as far as we can go with that. But okay, we just did it partially. Let's just do that. Like, what would that do? Probably the wrong thing. Let's just try. Now it's sideways. That was silly. Oh, wait. Continue. Do you have any good plans for the weekend? Really want this to be this way. We want it to be facing this way when we get it up here. But the problem is that this goes like this. But what if I did this? What if we're thinking, what if I just push this? Or it won't let me. I was going to see your parents, but it's been raining all morning. No. Is it raining real bad? Okay. I don't know. Put this one back on here. So these, the only way that I can turn them is on here, and I need to be able to roll them back and forth. Not bad, but my mom doesn't like visitors when it's raining. Those are her cozy days. I totally feel that too. feel like those are kind of my cozy days too. Okay, let's just... Been banging our head against this for a while. So there's no way for me to get this. I can't get to that one. This one can only go this way and this way because it's facing that way. These two over here are stuck. So this is going to be like Junior spends an hour on one puzzle and doesn't get very far. That's the kind of day it's going to be, Grim. All right, let's just... I should just look up the solution. Be a cheater pan. Well, see, I can't get them down this far because it stops. But maybe there's some way. But then in order to roll them on here, I'd have to turn it because I can't roll it on the side. So even to do that, I'd have to find some way to change the direction here and here. I could potentially roll one. No, I can't. I can't figure out how to do that. So, like, let's say, for whatever reason, we wanted to roll this back on here. And then we wanted to roll this over here. Well, now it's facing the direction I want for up there, but I can't push it. So the only way that I can get it to the point where I can push it again is to replace it back to the... reset it, basically. And to pull this off. So this is the conundrum I'm in. And I feel like there has to be something up here. Maybe there's something that I can, you know, walk up or something. Like maybe I'm missing something. And let's just go up here really quick and just see if maybe there's a part of this wall that I can scale or something like that. Just push it all the way over here. Nope. This is as far back as I can go. If I could get behind it, then at that point I could push it into this hole. And I think that's going to be the final step, is to do that. I almost kind of wonder. Wait a minute. Let's just try stacking these. I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try. That won't work. So we're not going to be able to stack them. The middle platform doesn't work. And when we come from here to here, let's do this. I feel like this definitely needs to be here. Because now I can go from here to here. And ultimately, what I really, really need is to somehow get one of these over here. And then I can push that one in and then go around and push that in. So if I figure if that's probably the solution, then really what I need to figure out is how to get that onto here. Thinking. I'm just wondering, like, push this. I haven't tried pulling it onto this yet. Okay, wait, wait, wait. Perhaps this is the way. Oops. This on here. And then we're going to put this so that one is right on top of the other. See if that works. And then let's see if we can stack these. Okay. So now that they are stacked, oof. Now, perhaps we can pull. That didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. I guess that's why you can then roll it back off if you wanted to. I could probably unstack that, but if I went this way, I'm just trying to think. I want them stacked over here somehow. But even if they were stacked over here, then I guess what I could do is roll one onto here and try to get out of it. I feel like we gotta be close. We gotta be close to a solution. Okay, if I roll this one back here, oh, I can still go around. Oh dear. Perhaps I can't. Please, sir. Okay, we can get out that way. So then what I could do... Oops. See, I keep thinking that I'm going to change something by putting them either higher or lower, but the truth is, like, even if I did that, I've got one out of the way, but that doesn't mean that the second one is going the right way. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over. Do you have an idea? I'm waiting. Yeah, I can stack them, but then apparently I can't roll them. I can roll them one at a time. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be such a fun, easy puzzle game. The amazing guy. And here we are. The hours later. Turning things, trying to figure out what the heck we're gonna do. I kind of feel like maybe there's some sort of secret in these, because there's some that have, this has 2 stacked. So somehow I feel like I have to get the 2 stacked on here. Let's try stacking them one more time and just think about it. So I'm gonna try stacking them one more time. And because at least that was something different than what we had done, and I feel like that's got to be closer to a solution than what we've currently got. Oops. Closer. So if I do that, and then go boop doop here. It won't let me touch that. Oh no! Okay, phew. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, perfect. Now I just need to roll these over. But I can't. Only lets me interact with that top one. Wait. Tricky. Okay. Okay. Now we here. Okay. I think we did it. I think we did this. Yeah, I think it wanted me to have that top one, but I think all I needed to do was be smart about it and click on the bottom one. Sometimes it's the simplest things that definitely boggle my mind the most. So there we go. Okay. We have solved it. We are not going to die like the other Ember here. Yes, it did take us 3 hours to figure it out, and that's okay. Not quite 3 hours, but close enough. No! It was so much simpler. Sometimes I find that these puzzles, it's almost like you're overcomplicating it a little. I do that all the time. I am a great overcomplicator and overthinker.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Here we go. We rescued him. I don't even remember what part of the forest we're in now. Oh, we're here. We have to figure out how to catch these frogs. Look at these little guys. They're so cute. Oh no, did I smash him? Oh no, he went away. Okay. What does he want again?
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
I would love to. The builder? Let's go up. Thank you for feeding that dragon. We are running into issues where it won't let us breathe the dragon.
Where did you wake up?
I'm gonna see if I can look into that.
It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Okay. It's the crossroads. And I feel bad for reducing. Casey, please don't. Any more money. Fixing it. And let's go this way. One over here. Here we go. This one looks sad. Oh! Oh, okay. This should be interesting.
The stranger had blazed their own path.
So this is going to give us access to different spots.
Created their own rock, their own islands.
Oops. Oops.
They did not need Ember's kindness.
And we put this one over here.
But still, Ember stayed. Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
There we go. That was an easy one. Thank you, easy puzzle. That's exactly what I needed after that last one. Ooh, the Forlorn 5. We just got an achievement. I can't really see my achievements very well because I'm having to run in windowed mode, and so in order to get it windowed full screen, it doesn't center
The
it
stranger
properly
met
on my
Ember's
for whatever
eyes.
reason.
The two shared a moment of silence.
Moment of silence. We have rescued the little embers. We still have not figured out the key. So we need to fix our net. I feel like perhaps there's a clue here. We go back in here and find a way through. Cave of Solitude. Okay, that was all that was in the Cave of Solitude. But maybe that was the boat builder? Over here. Did we come from this? Oh, yep, we did. There's the fisherman. So perhaps if we go up and around, then we'll get to the fisherman. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. We just never finished coming down here. I feel like that rock is... Oops. It's hard. I'm looking at everything but what I should. There we go. Now we have a shortcut. Is he
The
sleeping?
fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
Oh, wow. Okay. A sorrowful soul. Let's see what we can... Okay, that's how you get in and out. We want to help him.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
So now we gotta go out, and we've got the guys who blow out your things again.
The fisherman felt so useless.
Okay.
His former joys were hollow.
Ew. Oh, that way.
Sitting out there every day by the pond.
Have him go out to the side. That way he hopefully doesn't
Only
bother
the
him.
dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
You make it all the way up?
A thought beating like a drum.
Is it gonna blow up as I go past this
A
one?
thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog.
There's something
Every
about this
day
frog.
by the pond, a constant reminder.
I helped you. He's got a fish hat. Oh my goodness, I just realized that.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side. So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Just got that rough little voice here. There's a chain back there that I know I can kick down. If I can get to it. Oh, look at the big frog.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
No item. A worm. Oh! I didn't expect that.
This was not how Ember had imagined the end.
Oh, am I dead?
The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then...
Barf.
the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Oh, wow. We got barfed out. Oops. Oh, no.
The stranger stood alone.
Why? Oh.
Their friends have fallen aside. Retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on.
This way. Can't put it over here because of stairs, but then we can get down here. We can put this as
Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
cleared the way, so that was the important thing. And now we can get back across. There we go. Phew! That was an easy one too. Phew! Sorry, I had something on me that I was like, oh!
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Yay! Okay. Let's explore what else is. Oh, look at, there's a lever there. Here. Where am I going? Are you some more secret? I just broken. Did I break it? Oh, crud. Okay, Ember, come on. There we go. Oh, wait. Can we go that way? Okay, I'm definitely probably doing this the wrong way. Oh. chain. Now we have a way of getting in here. Talk to this one.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
That seems messed up. Makes them work hard. Okay. So there's something down there. This, I bet, if we flip that switch, I bet you that goes up. So let's see if we can figure out a way around. Probably just need to go this way. Perhaps if I go... I'm like, perhaps if I go up... Yes, that would be fantastic if I could go up. Right here. Missing. Okay, so there's no way to get that yet, but maybe if I had a fishing rod or something, perhaps that's how that would work. Okay, but look at we got in here. Wow. Sir. Here we go. Now we can move on. There's... Oof. Okay, now we can just check real quick over here. Okay, so there's the fisherman. Came from there. Now if we go back in, we can go around. Find more embers. Yay! Oh no.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
That wasn't what I was expecting. But that's okay. Perhaps we will go check out our campfire. Maybe we've caught every fry in the area, but we still haven't gotten the key. So I don't feel like that's accurate. Talk to this guy really quick. One more time.
You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
About your bait.
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
Need some help, let's see.
The fisherman noticed the broken net
There we
Ember was
go.
carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Yay! There we go. We got a fishing net now. Okay, cool. Now we can go back and get the key. much. What's over here? Oh, look at, we can go up there too. Let's go this way first. Oh, wrong way. Let's talk to this guy one more time.
The traveler spoke. I miss a good roast frog.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, how they crackle.
That's disgusting. But to each their own. I know roast frog is probably a thing. People have frog's legs every day. They actually sold them one time at our local grocery store. And I took a picture of them for my husband, who was like, ooh. They were like, every once in a while we get like game meat and that kind of thing in our local grocery store. Okay, we have one left. One little ember left. So it's got to be this one for here. But I've gotten rabbit before, and I've done barbecue rabbit because, you know, sometimes it's hard. I saw the guy up here. Did you see him? I saw the guy up here. But one of the things that you can raise, you can have kind of homesteading here in the city.
He was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
But you can use, or you can have chickens, four female chickens, or 4 rabbits. And I thought, really the perfect setup would be 2 chickens, 2 female chickens, and 2 rabbits. And, I mean, obviously you're going to have more than 2 rabbits. But it's something where I think if you did that, you could sustainably have eggs and meat in the city. But my family thought it was too weird. They didn't like it.
The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
I think it's really only because... Okay. Oh, there we go. Nobody likes to... something cute, right? I think that's the problem. And truthfully, I don't think I could be the kind of person that could...
The stranger gasped for breath.
Harvest my own meat. We would just have a bunch of pets.
Dark water slipping above their head.
Raise chickens. Yeah, it's kind of the same here. I wasn't paying attention to what she said, but we will figure out this puzzle. These little frogs! Ah! Okay, let's see what this does. How is that? Okay. But, okay. If I do this, though, that goes down. Perhaps it doesn't. Perhaps it stays lit. Ooh, nice.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam.
Okay, here we go.
Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls.
Okay, so I bet you now, if I were to put this down... And, oops. Put this in here. Put this down.
A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
We can put it over here. We're going to do a garden this year, though. So that's one thing we are going to do.
Ember reached out a hand.
And I'm kind of excited about that. I'm going to grow, now I know tomatoes are not my favorite, or not my family's favorite, but I love tomatoes. So I'm going to one tomato plant. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe Roma tomatoes. And so we're going to do that with maybe some herbs. My husband does not like jalapeno. Otherwise, I would do a salsa. I would do a salsa garden. Have like cilantro and jalapeno and Roma tomato and some onion. That way we could have fresh salsa all the time.
Feels good beneath my feet, friend.
Got them all. Oh, I saw him again. Peeking at me. Okay. I was just talking real quick to my husband. Okay. I think we're ready to move on. The first campfire.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way."
No pressure. Welcome back, Jam. How's OBS doing? Chicken. We were talking about homesteading in the city. Fish. Yes, fish is pretty good too.
There are others like me who can help.
You're not a big fan of jalapenos. You once had mac and cheese at a restaurant and they put jalapeno in, or juice in, and it turned it from... You turned off from it ever since. Oh, no. Oh, I got that set up a bit ago. Yeah, no, I'm so glad you were hanging out with your husband. I do that all the time, too. That's what Saturdays are best for. I love jalapeno, I'll be honest.
You will always be welcome here in the forest.
I feel like the older I get, the more I... Like, my taste buds must be dying because I can handle spicier and spicier food. And... I think about my dad and how he would eat like jalapenos. He would just pop them in his mouth all the time, and he'd do like he'd get those green olives from Costco that are filled with garlic and jalapeno, and he'd pop those in his mouth and he'd eat them like crazy. And then as he got older, he would upgrade to like habanero and just eat pickled habanero all the time. And I 100%.
The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most."
We gotta talk to them. They have little voices, so. Mac and cheese is good. I like homemade mac and cheese, but it is expensive.
Be kind to yourself.
I'm gonna try to make a few dishes.
I feel ready to move on.
So I'm gonna go this weekend and get just square aluminum foil pans that have covers on them that I can put in the freezer. And I'm gonna make maybe a couple of homemade mac and cheese, and maybe some like chicken enchiladas, and stock them in our freezer because we have this big separate freezer. And if I do that, it's gonna, like, even if I do one bulk meal a week, it's gonna fill our freezer with food, and I can just write with like a Sharpie on the front, you know, 350 for this many minutes or whatever. But I have books on how to do all these freezer meals. And I think I'm going to start doing that because right now we're just spending too much money on eating out. And it's only because we're gamers. And so we want to play video games. And that's the problem. All right. He's ready to move on. I think we talked to him. Talk to these little guys.
With tears, the stranger said, "I had forgotten what warmth feels like." With tears, the stranger said, "I had forgotten what warmth feels like." With tears, the stranger said,
"That's you."
"I had forgotten what warmth." The stranger spoke. "My head feels clear for the first time."
Now, do you ever put any veggies or meat in your mac and cheese?
Said, "Thank you for being so kind."
Oh, what are they eating? They're eating roasted frog. I just realized that.
The stranger said thoughtfully. I felt so alone. I was so lost.
I might make like
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the store. I just got paid on Friday, but because of the timing of my paycheck and the fact that it's the first coming up before I get paid again, I have like my electricity bill and my mortgage and everything coming out. And so I'm like, I'm broke as a joke right now. But I'm going to take some time and just going to take a little bit of money out of our savings and go get some meals ready for us. Oh, here's one right here.
Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
I'm just wondering if I can go this way. Now, what kind of meat do you like to put in it the most? Like, do you do like a sausage? I know a lot of people think it's disgusting, but we love Spam. I love Spam. And so sometimes we'll have like really thinly sliced Spam, fried Spam sandwiches. And I was thinking, I make a breakfast casserole. And the way that I do it is I will make some sort of meat like sausage and bacon, or you could do like roasted bell peppers chopped up in it, which I may do this time. But it's hash browns, and so I use like a big casserole pan, and I do a bag of hash browns that have been defrosted. I do a whole dozen eggs that are all seasoned, and then there's cheese in it and whatever kind of meat. And if you want to put vegetables in it, you can. You could do like a chicken and broccoli in it or whatever you want. But it's amazing because what you do is it comes out in this loaf kind of thing. And I usually mix everything in a bowl and then I pour it into a greased pan. And you cook it for like, it takes a long time. It takes like 90 minutes. And it makes amazing breakfast burritos. We just basically take a square of that, heat it up, and then put some salsa in it or pico de gallo and wrap it in a tortilla, and it's like, delicious. Which is about yes, yeah. It depends on what your hamburger is made of.
Quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me, though.
Did we talk to this guy already?
Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh.
Okay, so perhaps we have to...
The two travelers were...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why go anywhere? Yeah.
All right, let me
speed
through this. So I think I'm gonna... Okay, so these are the birds.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer.
Okay.
The guard was protecting a path down
He's
between
got
the
little
rocks.
eyeballs.
Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. The Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
Okay, so these are ones that apparently, for whatever reason, have decided they don't want to move on. I feel like there's this... So we'll have to figure this out, because there's got to be some way to bring this up. I love chicken enchilada casserole, too. I'm talking about food a lot, and I apologize, guys. Tell me if you need me to stop.
The crossroads gate was locked.
Don't have anything right now. Probably hungry. Yeah, I guess we have to go up.
The guard joked. Another scrawny ember from the forest.
Yes. Chicken enchilada casserole. We used to make it. So what we would do is we would take corn tortillas and we would fry them in oil for just a second to make them kind of soft and pliable, and layer something on the bottom. And then I don't remember everything that we would mix, so I don't remember all the ingredients. No, your A and D buttons don't want to work. Gosh, you're having a lot of issues. Do you have a spare keyboard? Or is that maybe a controller?
And with the bag looking all nicely and shiny, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare.
Oh dear. Oh no, it's your phone?
The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little scruff.
I got you.
Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king.
Forest King.
The Forest King will want to see you. Yes, yes, come this way.
I feel like this is a trap, doesn't it? Doesn't this feel like a trap, guys? Not... Oh, no! I wanted to go up these stairs. I have issues with...
overcame Ember.
I have an issue with autocorrect, because sometimes it changes... Oh my gosh. Wait. I think this is just
Ember was terrified, but tried not to show it.
I feel like this is like a total Wizard of Oz moment.
The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt you.
I've had some autocorrects
Birds will take
talking to
another
people
under our wing.
because I'll use voice to text a lot, and sometimes it changes my words into something really inappropriate. And I used to have my own insurance agent for a while. It was okay, but I sold it, and I had employees, and I remember sending a text to one of my employees, and it turned one of my words into something really, really inappropriate for lady parts. And I felt like I just wanted to die. I was like,
Stay safe in the nest. You'll never turn forlorn.
Gosh.
Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one?
Ooh.
See? Night is gone. Day is here. Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember.
Want to help.
The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The
Danger.
Forest King spoke so gently to Ember. Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather.
Okay, we have a red feather.
Feather
tickling.
means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
Sure. Maybe I'm gonna get eaten. because I'm definitely going to leave the nest. I'm going to go use this feather to tickle the one that's blocking the way. But first, I'm going to go up these stairs.
The guards seem pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
Get out of here, birds.
The stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly. You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Another campfire. Okay. Hang on, let's see if we can get down. Where did this guy go? Hang on.
The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. The ashes were still warm.
Uh-oh.
Bear tracks lay in the cinders.
What are the birds doing? Or did they become birds too? Get out of the way.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer.
What's down there?
Nothing down there but sad. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Go feather. Select. Tickle, tickle.
Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
I promise. Bye. Ha 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 ha, I was joking.
Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have?
Exactly.
They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
You've never seen me play Red Dead Redemption 2. It was awful. The worst thing was I would play Red Dead Redemption and I loved the beauty of the game and the horses, and I would chain my horses and everything. But I'll be darned if they just were like the craziest horses, because they would just trip over like the tiniest thing and die. It was like there was a rope there that any horse would just step over. But
the forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I am not ready.
okay, so
I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be.
I used to try to make Arthur Smith a good guy. Like, that was my goal, was to try to make Arthur Smith... Was that his name? Arthur? I wanted him to be a good guy, but I was told that that is not a possibility. He has to be a
Ember
bad guy.
found the Wanderer's diary.
And sometimes I would try so hard to be good.
They smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
But yeah,
Ember
I
hurried
know.
away from the birds.
I think there's mods that you can get
The
though
mist
that
hung
lets you
close to
get
Ember,
like
hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened. The birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Okay. But I guess it's just kind of in the story as you play it. He's going to end up being, you know, a bad guy. But there were times when I would try so hard to be good. And then what would happen would be I would accidentally, you know, melee somebody that I was trying to help. Or like one time 2 guys were fighting and one of them got knocked out, but I guess they were dead. And I tried to pick up their body because they were in the middle of the street and move them somewhere safe. And apparently that meant that I was carrying around dead bodies, and then I had a bounty on my head.
Melodies from home. The wild things listen, yellow eyes in graying trees.
I almost kind of feel like this is a story about death. Ooh. I know, and I got totally in trouble for moving a body because I was trying to do something nice. I didn't know that he was dead. I thought that guy just punched him and he just was knocked out, but apparently in this game he was dead, and I was like, oh man, sorry guy. I'm just hitting all these. Oh wait, they grow back? How long did... Oh! You accidentally punched your horse and got a bounty put on you. Okay, here's a stupid one, guys. Here's another stupid move that I did in Red Dead Redemption. There's this one where you're supposed to get some logs, right? And I was looking all over and I couldn't find the logs. And then I found this one guy on the edge of a town. He had a load full of logs, and I thought he just wouldn't get out of my way. He was stuck. Like, the game had glitched and he was stuck. And I thought, move over and I'll get you out of the way. And I was like, maybe I can just take this. That was a big mistake. Because then that was me stealing things in a town, and the cops chased me forever. And then I was like, I need these. So I started fighting them, and that was even worse. And then I had to restart the game because my bounty was like $400. And I was like, you don't understand. I make 50 cents for every pelt I sell. So that was it. I just restarted the game.
But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
There's a story in here. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I should be paying a little more attention to what they say. So Red Dead Redemption is a great game. It's just hard to be a good guy. But there is apparently a mod that'll allow you to get a regular job, and then apparently there's also like you really like the horses, there's a horse breeding mod. I feel like there's something here. Doesn't that seems like one of those wheels. And I always thought, man, I would love to join, I don't know if it's a server or something. Oh, there's a puzzle here.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing.
Doesn't work. I don't feel like that worked either.
The piece formed a new route.
Oh, wait. Let's explore this one first. Okay, how do we get out of here? Maybe we want this. How do I get off of it? Come on. I bet you this opens this route or this route somehow. But that said, I think Red Dead Redemption is the most beautiful game. Let's see what this is doing. Did that open anything? It did open this.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
Okay, there's nothing else that we... Okay.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay. Come back out, Ember. So let's do this. I'm gonna move this. Is this gonna let us go through? Not let us
It
go
was the
through.
same place as before. But how?
But it's different.
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Put this right here. Let's get this scrap.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
This feels like it's crazy up there, but now we can take this. go back and put this onto the map. Oh! He's like, uh-oh, I'm running away. Okay, let's put it here. Okay, so now... Oh. Okay.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
Okay. So now... cannot go through here, I don't think.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
So I gotta go back to where I was. Oh, look it.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
Bring us somewhere new. Oh, it does.
It was
Okay.
like the map had been broken on purpose.
So maybe if we roll this out of the way. Go up. Doop-a-doop-a. Here we go. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Ow. That open this way? Ooh, look at though, there's another piece of thingy over there.
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
Where does this go? Let's go all the way up before. You know, that has to go down there. What does this do? Okay, let's not do that yet. We're gonna have to do that later. There's a lot of really good shows, and I feel like, oh, geez. Okay. So, perhaps if I put it there, maybe this can move up. Uh-oh, Molly has to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna move this up. And then we're gonna put it on the other side. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I think that's right. Let's talk to this.
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost. At it's too late.
I do really think this game is about people moving on. Okay, let's go down. It kind of reminds me a little of a game called Rise. That was a great, great game. It was so lovely. Oops. And a lot of fun in places. I'm just curious though. Hang on. Right down. I can only go this. So if I did that and I come off this, that wouldn't help me out. So the only option is to go down. Okay. Let's go explore inside this cave then. There's a few sections that we need to be able to get to, but maybe that's the secret challenge, is to find all the letters. Just a little... Look at these. It looks like maybe these are... Oh, another feather.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Thing. Okay. What's up? The bugle. A lanthorn. A lanthorn? A sacred instrument with the power to move the world. What? Look, and he doesn't have one in his hand.
The statue spoke.
I
Just
did.
As it once moved the hearts of the forlorn.
I got a red feather earlier from the forest king, but he wanted me to stay there, and that's how I tricked the one guy into letting me get down in here. It wouldn't let me take the other feather though.
The instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
Uh-oh. Get that? Okay, so we gotta use this. Ooh. Wait. What does this do? How do we use it? That didn't. Okay, wait a minute.
The lanthorn began to glow.
So if I do this again. Now we got it.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
Hey. Okay, so now if I play this. Then I could... Now, hang on. Let's just see what we can do if we go this way. Can't. So now we could get out. Okay, so those are little stops. So now that I have this, then what else could I move? Okay. So apparently nothing in here. I take this off though, well, it still won't let me get, uh-oh, am I stuck? I was hoping it might let me get that, but it looks like I'm gonna have to come out through another way. So we may as well just leave this here. Okay, so now that we have this horn, there we go.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
I wonder if we're gonna have to fall into some leaves at some point. Just curious. Okay, it doesn't let you go anywhere over there. Okay, so now though...
There was one last place to reach on the map.
So let's do this. Just trying to figure out, like, okay, if we can get one more piece up there, I think we're okay. Let's see what we find, though. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Weird. Wait. I'm curious. Now that we've moved it like that, did that change one of our little maps in here? No, it didn't. Okay. Go this way. Okay, here's another little piece that can be moved around. Is it really little, though? I play this here, I don't think I'm going to be able to move it very far. But we could do that. This way.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay, so now if we did that, then how did that change anything here? This piece? Get back to the puzzle. Nothing turned around. It did nothing. Nothing done. Perhaps if I go south, though, I can find more pieces. Oh, is there... Nope. But it does have a little in here. There appears to be nothing in here that we can use. But perhaps... No, we can't roll that over there. Okay. So I guess what we have to do is look at what we have right now and see if we can change things. Oh, wow. That changed. Okay. I don't think we got all the pieces. But that's okay. What's over here? Okay, so now we can go through here. Oh no, okay. It's only gonna lead us up here. Oh. But now we're somewhere new. We're
Ember
at the
felt a
pig market.
great relief to be out of the mist.
I don't think we finished the mist, though. I don't think we found all the secrets. So we're gonna have to go back and finish it at some point. Oh, okay, so we play the horn here. Oh, okay. That's weird. Maybe it's up here. Oh, it's a slide.
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Okay. There we go. Now we can go back. And we could, if we wanted to, fix this. And go explore the other side of this. Ooh, come on. Okay, come on. Come on, go over here. Moving things in kind of a 3D setting is a little tricky. Let's go up here and just see.
The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snow?
That doesn't sound good. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at a pig.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Oh, what is this?
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
We have a vicious plant, Super Mario style plant. Maybe he wants
The
this
fruit
fruit.
was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked like, and it was in Ember's way.
Okay, so the fruit will grow back. I can give the fruit to him, but then I have to be able to do something to him. Get him out of the way. See? I tried to smack him somehow.
Asleep. They looked happy.
Okay, we came down the slide. We can't pass the plant. Maybe let's try one more. I feel like I'm Seymour right now, though. Seymour in the Little Shop of Horrors. Little shop of horrors, bop to bop. Little shop of something. Here, this one's a super steep. That. Like that.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off, and it was in Ember's way.
Nope, he still ate it. So we must be missing something. There's something we're missing. I might have to take a very, very brief break for just a moment. I need a drink and I have to run to the restroom really quick. So I apologize, guys. Let me be right back, and I will be right back. A moment. I'm just making myself a quick piece of toast and I'll be right back. I was really hungry, so I think it's gonna pop in a minute. Thank you so much, Jam. Okay. Oop. Let's come back. I feel better. I just needed a, you know, sometimes I need a little bit of food here. Okay. Let's just,
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
can't get through there. So I think if we move these pieces, when we move them, they're going to be different in here. So I'm just curious. Let's just play with this for just a minute. That goes 3 ways. What about this one? Maybe I gotta go back. Oh, wait. Oh, that didn't work. Wonder where that will bring us, though. Curiosity. Go up. Is this going to lead us anywhere? It does lead us somewhere. Look at that.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
Okay, there's a chain here that now I should be able to use. Sorry guys, I was shoving some toast in my mouth. It was delicious. Oh. Interesting.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
You go this way? I don't think so.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
What about north? I do feel so much better after eating. I needed that. Sometimes I get to the point where I haven't really eaten anything. And I start getting just a little tiny bit, like, a little tiny bit shaky. Still sleeping. Plant's still there. And there's nothing we can do about it. You need a plant tamer. I feel bad killing the plant because it's obviously, you know, Audrey 2 over there. But it looks like it's going to take my hand off. Don't want that either. All right, if we go back this way. Okay. Then we can go this way and go up. Go back down. And then we can go across this. And over. And we're back at the map. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So that's how we get to 1. And you see how there's 1 over here? And let's see if we can get to that last one somehow. Okay. Maybe I need to turn this really quick. Oh, wait. This lead to. Look it!
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
Okay, and I think there's one more north. Oh, we've gotten that one. Okay, so really the only one that I can see is this one up here that is still gonna be like a... Look! That was a really quick stream today. Thank you. How are you? How was your stream, honey? Let's see. Gosh, is it already that late? I didn't realize it was that late. It's been going really... It is the guy. That's my husband. Were you playing Lost Epoch again today? What did someone do to my... I know, but you know what, Mike? For whatever reason, I gotta look at it because we're just not able to actually change it. Yeah. Stream was good. Got through the story on your Necro. Now it's time to farm some monoliths. Good to know. I know. I'm going to be doing some Lost Ark later today. I got to get to 26 to see if I can PvP on a different server. Although I'm going to first go on to my main character and see if I can PvP there. Yes, I've been telling him about you. This is my friend Jam. She's super sweet. We're a little bit lost on here. Thank you for feeding the dragon. We're a little bit lost here. I really don't know what we're going to do. I know that if we're here, we need to... Oh, I wonder if we can do this. Hang on, hang on. Got this. Duh! Okay, now we can go up here and get to this part that we wanted. Hot Cheetos and a sandwich. Ooh, what kind of sandwich, though? Okay, we gotta go over this way first. Yeah, I just made some, I made some toast for myself. I do! You know, I'll be honest, so I only ever came to Twitch originally to help my husband. I've never Twitched before. So there aren't a lot of people that, I never really got into streaming, I guess. Like watching streamers and that kind of thing. It's relatively new for me. So you have to be somebody who makes an impression on me.
Ember found a lost message.
But
the smell
I
of
love
hot broth
jam.
and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot, I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
So we are stuck here. I think we've got this puzzle pretty much figured out, except for the fact that when we're over here now, there is a, we're in the pig marsh. Our way is blocked. I'm not sure what that means, but you did make an impression. And actually, anybody who genuinely enjoys hanging out with me should go check out Jam, because her stream is wonderful. She's super sweet. It's totally okay. I like a good challenge, and I figure we're going to be stuck on this for a little bit, but that gives us... Aw, I love you too. That gives us some time to try to figure this out. So we've got Audrey too here, guys, and Audrey is blocking our way. We are Seymour-ing it up, and that's where we're stuck right now. I feel like there's gotta be some way to get over here. Oh, wait. Wait. there anything movable? Can I move Audrey too? Can I move Audrey too? Come on, Audrey. Nope. So we've just found a magic horn that lets us move things around, but it's not really helping us. So I think we're gonna have to go back. Yeah, I can move some stuff, but I think it has to have these metal brackets on it for me to be able to move it. Yes! Oh gosh, you're finally helping Mike. Thank you, honey. Hopefully this is a good time for Mike still. I don't think we can go this. Yeah.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay, let's see if we can just get out of it. Wait, you know what? I think we want to leave this as it is. Oops, come on. Okay, I think what we actually want to do is we want to get out of here for now, because this is not doing us. So we're going to move this. We're going to move this. We're going to move this. Okay. I think we've checked that out before. We've checked that one out for sure. What's your new redeem, Jam? We're going to be working on Glock's channel a little bit this weekend. It just opens up my ability to get out of here, because now I can go back to where I was before. I don't think that I have the tools that I need to solve that puzzle.
The traveler seemed distressed.
It's the world's smallest violin.
They'll be okay. But it's been a while since. It's my fault.
So from what I can tell, guys, I think that this is actually a game. Oh, I wonder if maybe that giant... What if I bring the fruit to that giant guy? Would he like it? And then I could catch the dragonfly? Let's try that. It's a game? The world's smallest violin is a game? Maybe to the pig? Hang on. I don't think this isn't going to lead us back. So, shoot.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
We're going to do this. Let's see. Now we got to go all the way back up. Bet you that's what it is. Okay. So we need this one. Okay, it is this way. I don't think this goes like this. Nope, that's right. This has to go... Oops, come here. This has to go in the middle. Middle. Here we go. So we will do that. Oh, something like that's totally me. Sometimes my brain and my words don't work. You know how you have like autocorrect for your phone and you hate it? Well, sometimes I have that problem with my brain. And sometimes, like the other day, I got in trouble at work. I didn't really get in trouble at work, but I said I was waving goodbye to one client. And his name was Rick. And I was calling a client named Rob. And I was like, hey, Rick. And then like after that, he just would not let it go. He was like, oh, I'm Rick now. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, you're so funny. Like a month later, you're still teasing me about it. Har, har, har. Wait. I'm here. Come on, Piggy. Oh, come on, Piggy. Get it. Get him. Yeah. Oh. It's a death.
Chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Aw, Piggy. Oh, you know, I've done stuff like that too. And you're like, oh my gosh, what is wrong? Say. See, the other thing is, my husband in real life calls me Dunya. He just always has. And so, oh, I bet you. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Have little platforms. Where do they go? Oops, come on. Come on. Okay, hang on. Ah! Well, see, I think because he always knew me as Dunya. I used to be Dunya in Guild Wars 2.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Hideous odor filled the air. Let's go down this. So he's always known me as Dunya.
And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
Oh! Oh! It looks like he's flamey. What's his TV to? Maybe if we put the TV right here. Okay, let's explore just a little bit. That is a big pig. Look at those fish. A little scared. I think they're going to try to eat me. Oh!
Inside was a scrap of journal.
Scrap a journal.
In the orchard, I meet the stranger from the cook's fire. A stranger no longer. Together we fill their satchel, food and memories for the road ahead.
Bony looking? For the pig, you mean? Or the fish, you mean? Oh, come on. Okay, we got off. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Oh, I bet you he wants that. There must be something we can move here. Oh. Wait.
The Wanderer's Diary. An ancient throne sits empty.
It was
no
perfect.
one remains to guide or protect, but we do not mind. My companion shelters with me now. We cannot help those left behind.
You ripped it straight from Grimace. Did Grimace say that? Grimace, I'm sorry if I missed your message. Grimace is the best suggester. He is like 100% will be there to have your back all the time. Okay. Nothing there. What else can we do? Aw, Grim, I'm so sorry I missed it. I am a jerk face. Okay, I guess we gotta get this big old pig out of the way. I'm a little scared. We may get eaten here, guys.
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air.
He looks like he's got a maze on him,
Wait,
doesn't he?
what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now. It was junk. Maybe the pig would eat some junk.
Oh, okay. So I guess we gotta feed him the TV first. Okay, we'll do the pig, and then maybe what we'll do is after that we will... Okay, I thought that was gonna be different than what it was, but okay.
As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Surprising. A little sparky, but tingly in its belly. But what I want is something more fruity.
He's so grody, isn't he?
The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more. And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter.
Oh dear. Let's hope he doesn't
Fruity,
pop.
fresh, but tastes a lot like mud.
Okay.
But what I want is...
Oh, of course, Mike. I think he's on the phone. I just heard somebody call him. So he may feast. He's so gross. He is so gross.
Something with more crunch.
Oh dear. Bones?
Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
Something with more crunch. What would have more crunch? Other than a bone. Nope, it's not bones. What are we gonna roll to hit? Maybe we gotta find something here. Wait. I'm like, please? No, it's not gonna let... Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that another pig? Okay, let's go past him and see what's past him. But I will let him know, Mike. We may not be able to finish the pig, because I know I gotta feed. Starving half the time. He's like, I'm super hungry, I'm leaving right now. And I'm like, ha 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 ha,
The
just
skull
kidding.
was disgusting.
I'm gonna play
Perhaps
for
the
5
pig
hours.
would like it.
Okay. Disgusting skull. Yeah. Thank you, honey. He saw. Here we go. Something crunchy.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer.
So, they both play Diablo 4, and Mike streams Diablo 4. A lot of the folks in my channel are streamers, actually, which is kind of funny.
Crunchy. Embery. Not much meat. Bit too bony. But what I want is... The pig's stomach made an almighty sound.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ew! Did he fart? Oh, he rolled out of the
Ember
way.
chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
Oh, dear. He just rolled away. He rolled away. It's okay. We're okay. It's okay.
The pig had vanished.
Oh, no.
Something moved beneath the surface.
Oh, dear. I feel bad. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, I thought I killed him.
In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin. Join me, morsel.
Join me,
It
morsel.
seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close.
And he rated
Why
him.
do I consume
Yes.
whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.
He does. My husband used to play a game called Outriders. How we met. I met Mike that way. Wait, can we go across his head? Ah!
Ember thought about the pig,
Sorry, pig.
fed to bursting by others, but without cheerily, the stranger said. Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem statues. You have stood there, mouth open. I like you.
Yes, he was a mod before he was a streamer, but they all used to stream Outriders together. And the Outriders community was a wonderful community of people. It still is. And most of our friends like Reducey and Grim and everybody that we met has been through Outriders. It was a looter shooter. So, but, okay, so we got past the pig. Oh, look, we found the cook. Okay, if we keep telling him that it needs something,
The
then he'll
pot
give
had
us more
turned
broth.
cold. The fire had died.
Okay, let's save the cook really quick. Lost in thought.
Nothing the cook made felt good enough.
Huh?
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot.
Okay, so these are gonna move back and
focus,
forth.
sleepwalking through the days.
Gosh, I don't know if you can hear the kid.
Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts.
Okay, he's gonna turn. So now we just have to make it back up with this little flame without getting...
In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker.
And let's see, let's let it turn and then we'll run by.
They wanted to serve something perfect.
Okay, that way.
The praise of others was hollow.
Oops. Yeah. I mostly play multi-platform games, just the type of games yeah. Oh, so Mike is still playing Diablo 4, but this season got a little bored with the season. So I think they were trading some things that would help Mike because he's helping the community. And this season doesn't end until like May. So my husband is now playing... Oh my gosh, he's a turtle! Oh.
The cook spoke softly. Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you. I must have lost myself for a moment.
You cooking?
It's supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful
He's so
smell
cute, isn't
wafted
he?
towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste, but it's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them. Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better. The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, stirring, thinking. Soon, maybe. Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck.
Aww. Eat something?
If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked, if it was still standing. Oh. The cooks struggled to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard. Planted every sapling I did. All me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to.
That was the locked area at the beginning, I think.
See if anything is left, but I promise you, there
Oh,
won't be.
So I think 14 is the online version, Mike. No, this is just a part of the game. So this is just a part. There's all these little puzzles, and you meet all these little characters as you go along, but they need rescuing. They're locked in like this stasis. And so what we do is we go through and we do the little puzzle to bring the flame back to them and to kind of resurrect them, I guess. Oh, look it. Let's blow our horn. Oops, come on. Out of it. Oh, it goes down. Look at the frogs and the turtles. I am playing, ooh, it's a puzzle. Wait. Let's look at the frogs and the turtles here. So we've got frog, turtle, the corners. Turtles on the corners and frogs on the floor. Oh! Okay, that was not the way. Okay, let's go on turtles. Oh dear. That's not the way either. Okay, we know two. Let's figure this out really quick. And I gotta go feed my husband. Is it the way they're facing? Okay, perhaps they have to be facing the way that we want. Go straight? Okay, that did not work. Okay, so, yep, I think you're right. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird because I'm facing this way and then the frog is facing me. Oops, shoot. I held down my thing. Okay, let's see. So we can go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Turtle? That was not the way. What is this puzzle? This is so strange. 1, 1, 2. Oh, frog. Turtle, turtle. Turtle, frog, frog. Oh, I see. Okay. Hang on. I get it. So this is the pattern. You start with a turtle, and then you have to touch 2 frogs. And then you can go on a turtle, but you have to touch 2 more frogs. And then you can touch a turtle and 2 more frogs. And then you can touch a turtle. On the outside of the door, there was 1 turtle for every 2 frogs.
The stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead.
I don't know about that. But thank you. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess these get pulled
And they
in a
saw
line.
their own fear reflected in the stranger.
Oh, shoot. What does that do? Does that do something I wanted to do? I feel like I need to beam it through. Perhaps that's not right. The left side of the square? That's what I was thinking too. Look at you. Okay. Okay. So now we gotta move this the only way it can. Wait. Is there another way to turn it? Oops. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta move it. Is that right? No, that's not right. Oops. There we
The
go.
darkness hungered for them all.
There we go. This is kind of a really cute, fun game. We're gonna rescue this little one. I think this is really, other than the cook, the first forlorn that I was able to save.
The little Ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
Bless your little heart, guy. Thankfully, we don't have to use that anymore. I feel like that's something, though. Don't you? Ooh. Cheating, I looked through the walls there. Okay. Well, we solved that one. Like this. Where's my mouse? There it is. That too. What did that do? Where did that go? Is it over here? Oh, it was down there. How do we get over there? Oh, I see. Okay. We probably have to go around. Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right. I gotta feed my husband. My poor husband, he's probably so...
Cheerily, the stranger said. Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem. Stood
yeah,
there,
yeah.
mouth open. I like you.
Like you. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy. We're gonna bring him some soup at some point. It's inevitable. He needs some soup. Okay. So there's a way
came
that way.
upon another campfire lost
Yay!
in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit. As the forlorn awoke, the campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is the Hollow Marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Okay. Okay. Let's just you help me, because it's
Down
gonna force me.
steps to your east, travel the path south, watching a pig grow unhappy, a forlorn lost hope.
Aww. Okay. So now if we come here, apparently we've only rescued one, and there's several that are secret here too. We're gonna just explore down here. Gotta go do. I don't know what we're gonna eat today, because I know he's sick and tired of eggs. Maybe I can make a cool breakfast sandwich. I don't think that's where that's supposed to go. But it's just chicken eggs in a different form. That's true. We could do an egg sandwich on, ooh, what if I did a breakfast burger, guys? Is that weird? If I do like a burger, oh, look at, I bet you the frog goes in between. Wait, maybe if I take the frog and put it on top. Hang on. We do have burgers, so I can fry up a couple of burgers. Oh, that's not. Drop it. Oh, no, he's gonna set it down right there. Okay. I'm not sure what this is for yet, so we're gonna leave it right there. That's the way out. I guess we gotta go this way now. Okay, so I'll fry up a burger. I'll put some egg on it. And some cheese. And what else? I don't have any hash brown right now. I gotta go buy some. Oh, the little piggy is here. That must be the pig that was unhappy. So this is the little forlorn, and then we can move this over, and that's a shortcut. Yay! I might make some pancakes too.
The stranger had come so very far.
But if I make pancakes, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in the freezer. Sometimes they're nice to have. Come on. Okay, I think that's. Now we're gonna need this one. Okay. That's too far. Let's just leave it there for now because we don't know what we're gonna have to do with that. What good did that do us? You don't have the ability to jump. Oh. Oh, that's to escape out of here. Perhaps I want to put something on top of that. So maybe if I go up here, maybe if I do this. Oh, shoot. Oops, come on. Nope, can't go up this way. But can it go over here and then up this way? Okay, perhaps that's what we need to... Nope. Because then what are we going to do? We're going to be over here and we're not going to be able to do anything. Hey, Bristles, how are you today? Yeah, I wish I could jump, but I can't. Let's see. But I do feel like I need to get over here. And these little blocks right here are definitely blocking me. But perhaps I can move them with this. Maybe I'm just not... No. Oops. Shoot. Because I'm windowed, I accidentally grabbed the edge of the window and down. Yes, Bristles is another streamer. How are you doing today, Bristles? How's life been treating you? I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer. Do you guys have anybody that you'd like to go watch? I don't even know how many people we have watching right now. But if you guys would like... There's a platform... Yeah, it's this one right here, right? Just trying to figure out how to... Maybe if I do that, then maybe I can go up here. Oops. No, it won't let me go up any higher. Okay. Let's not kill that little guy. Oops. I was hoping it would go up the stairs, but I don't think it will. Let's see. Oh, wait, but maybe it'll go on top of this one. No. What is this? I feel like this is the... This needs to have a block on top of it, and then probably that one needs a block on top of it, and that'll change something. But I don't know what. Doesn't it look like this should... I think that's a button and this is a button. But I have to figure out... Oh, wait. Perhaps I'm being... Perhaps it's as simple as... Oops. Wait, let me do this. Let me get up here first. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, let's try this. Oops. Okay, now it might be just enough. Oops. There we go. Perfect. So now I need to be able to get this one over here. And so I can't use this as stairs, right? It won't let me. But yeah, same thing. So let's see if we can... Oh dear. How do we do this? Oh, perhaps if I stand on it? No, I can't. Yeah, it just got trickier. I'm like, oh, darn it. We need a third block? Is there a third block willing to help out? Third block, please? Maybe... No, that's silly. Okay. Can I do it really fast? Nope. Now I've just messed everything up. Okay. How to get up. Oh, shoot, I'm trapped. Oh, wait, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, please don't squish me. It's gonna squish me. Okay, now we can get out of the way. There we go. We're free. We're free! Woo. Now... Just thinking. Aw, you got a piece of beef jerky? I'm gonna make you... You want a burger? Like a burger with egg? You don't? Okay. You gotta go pick up the computer? You got the call? Okay, cool. Okay. Well, that's exciting news. Cool. Okay. Well, baby, please let me know. I want to make sure you're taken care of, too. And thank you, honey. I don't know what to do. Yeah, so it was a really good one, but we've had problems where it would crash, and it would crash all the time. We thought it was a hard drive, so we replaced a hard drive. It's just one of the hard drives that came with it. It was just barely out of warranty, too, which sucks. But, sorry, I'm eating beef jerky at the same time. But, it's something where, we gotta put some real clothes on if we're gonna go out. I'm definitely wearing yoga pants and a sweatshirt right now. And the sweatshirt may or may not be covered in cat hair. I don't know what I was saying now. Being a dork. And so roll the middle cube to the right side. Stay where you are and roll the left side to the right. Like this one. But look at this. If we do this, see, now that goes down. Oops. That's been the tricky thing. Oops. Oh, come on. For the love of Pete. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have an idea though. I have an idea. Oh! I don't know why that did that, but... There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, now we can get on this one. And we can do this.
They felt the air beneath them, the distance ever widening.
Oh dear. Okay. How do we get up? Well, we need both blocks up here? How? Because if I pull this one off, right, it's gonna move. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Here we go. Oh, come on. Wait a minute, though. I don't know if I have enough for both blocks, so I have to figure out the way around. Okay. What's the secret here? Oh, duh. Dummy.
It was such a long way down.
Here we go. Woohoo! Yeah, thank you, Jam. We did it! Another forlorn is now alive.
A resolve stirred within the stranger. Just a few more steps. It can't be much further.
Okay. We rescued him. Yay! Let's see what's down here real quick. I wonder if we brought a little thingy to this pig. I bet you there's something in it.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. We stop by the warmth of another campfire. The guardian spirit provokes us, asks what we hope to resolve. I do not understand the question. My companion is silent.
Okay, wait a minute. This gives us a pathway. And now we could just go around if we wanted to right here. We are doing the things. These are happening. It's super awesome. Did we finish everything over here, I guess? Let's go in here. Slide down the pig heap. Okay. Now, we can get back up here if we wanted to. What's over here? Did we explore this place? The wallow edge. Oh. Wait. Let's grab a fruit. Okay. Yeah. Sit in silence. But you just take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to wrap this up too, just because. Where's he got to go with it? Come here, maybe. Oh, probably I can. Go in here. Sounds Gucci. I will, I'm gonna, oh, right, okay. Come on, piggy. Come on, piggy. Audrey 3 is over here. Bye, have a great day. I'll see you soon.
Ember watched as the helpful piggy cleared the path.
Oh my gosh, this game is a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Naughty piggy, simple piggy, so easily teased with fruit. They are no help until they are fed. A few grow fat, wobbling on their trotters.
Wobbling on their trotters. Poor piggy. Okay, now we can do this, right? Okay. So now if we wanted to go this way, we certainly probably could. Let's go up really quick. I just got to explore this side and then we will go. Let's see where we go. Whoosh. Push down the noodle slide. Okay. Oh, another forlorn. Oh, look it. There's a way back. Do that, and then we're going to do the forlorn, and then we'll save and quit. Oh, I bet you I got to move those pipes.
The stranger couldn't take on more.
Golly. Is this really what I want to do right now? Oh, good. I feel like Mario. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to move it out of my way here. That probably would be the smarter thing. Okay, now I can get past this part. Okay, but roll this way. Okay, and this that way. I can roll this back. I can roll this out of the way. Then we make it to the stairs. Okay. If I do this over here, And maybe I'll have... Oh, wait. Let's get 2 then. Okay, then let's build a path. This. Let me do this. Oh. This one won't let us move further than... That's what we need to... Oops. Hey, wait. I got this.
They settled into the soft moss and waited.
No. We got an achievement, I think. I didn't quite see it because it went off screen, but... What a cute king.
The strangers stretched their limbs. Perhaps it is not too late after all.
So there we go. We saved another stranger. Yay! I bet you there's a way to go over here now. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get home after that, but let's try that really quick. Then, like I've been saying for the last half an hour, then we'll figure out how we're gonna end. And then Locke and I are gonna go get a new computer. Oops. Come on. Won't it let me in? Perhaps. Did I maybe not put it all the way in? Okay, perhaps I didn't put this. Oh, okay. I did not lock it all the way. There we go. That's what we were supposed to do. Here we go. Noodle slide. Noodle dance.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. Hands encircled around the evening fire, merry lanthorn tunes, singing out the promises of old. Will home be as we remember?
Okay. Oh, how funny. Okay. So there we go. We have finished what we're going to finish today. I wonder if we have a map on. Is there a map? Oops. No. Sorry. Nope. No map. That's okay. I feel like we did good. Oh, look at, there's something we can do with the column.
A stone golem frozen in the lake, a relic from a forgotten time.
Will he dance? No. Keep going. Reducey. Have you been lurking all this time? I appreciate you, friend. But we got stuff to do. I got underpants to clean, and you know, it's that time. Bounce on his head. Whoop. We booped him. I do think we can go back. Like, let's see. There's something. You see that person over there? I think we could see something over there. Oh, there's frogs. Wait, frogs. Another frog somewhere. Frogs go in the water? There's a secret with the frogs. I just don't know what yet. We gotta figure out what the secret is with the frogs. They gotta go somewhere. Just curious really quick. Two signs of your front back. Gross, Mike. No! Turn them inside out. Ooh, look at me. Oh, wait, that's too far. Okay, get out. Okay, get out. Okay, but what was down here? Okay. So if I got the stone, I could put it here and then roll it over there and get up there. I can also get down here. Oh, there's a forlorn up there. Okay. Well, at least we... Oh, there's 2 more blocks over here? Hang on, hang on. No. Okay, we're not gonna do it. So then you have 4 days. I don't think that's how that works, guys. I could be wrong. But I think if you do that, you're just crusty. Like, if your underpants escape and they walk off of you, that's a bad sign. Oh dear, okay. Let's go back up. Because I think I know... Oh, gosh darn. Did I mess us up? No, I didn't. Go through the middle. Yeah, just go through the middle. We're good. Okay, I know how we're going to do this puzzle, but we're going to wait until we'll do it when I get back. Oops. How are we going to do that? Because it doesn't... If I do that, that doesn't work. So if I do this, though... then it does work. Get over here. Boop. Boop. Get up here and then go. Yeah, look at me. Master of the puzzle. Okay. Now we have an easy way to get up here. We'll do this one when I play again. But I think we're going to play this for a while. I kind of like it. Oh my gosh, I still have 9 viewers? So, okay. I have things I've got to fix. I'm going to try to fix things on Glock's channel as well. I never have 9 viewers. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, and thank you for just keeping me company. Glock, thank you for the sub and the raid. Yes, I am leaving you for clean undergarments. Is there anyone you guys want to watch? Is there anywhere that I can drop you off that would be fun? You can still listen. I you know, I have a lot of things. Sean is coming on Wednesday, so there's deep cleaning of a bathroom that needs to happen. And when I mean deep cleaning, it's spring, so we're getting any cobwebs down, we're cleaning the walls, we're cleaning the floors, we're cleaning the sinks, the toilets, the trash can is going to get a wipe down, and then we're going to deep clean the tub too, because it's my daughter's. She's messy. But that's what I got to do this weekend. It's not what I've got to do, but it's what I want to do. That way it's nice and fresh and clean. He can come on and it'll be so fresh and so clean. Anyway, Mike, who should we raid? You need to help me. Oh, chance. I just have a few, but a lot of them are people that I don't know you guys would want to watch. Otherwise, I'm going to find somebody totally random. We're going to find somebody totally random playing the last Campfire. And they're going to be like with one person, and it might be good, it might be awesome, might be awful. Boz is online? Why don't I have Boz on my thing? 109. Let's go raid Boz. I didn't know Boz was streaming. Raid Bozified. Am I spelling it right? Bozzified? Did I do that right? Boz. Yes. Okay, he is live. Let's go raid Boz. He's gonna make partner. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna see y'all on Wednesday, so I hope you're here, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I appreciate you all. So have fun.